Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in BILVAVI, MISHKAN, EVNEH, day number 110 in this magnificent sefer. And we're speaking about yesterday the idea that even the saintly Horowitz, the Gadol Ador, the tzaddik of the generation, if he ever felt that in the world of Ruchnius he was lacking, whatever that means for the Horowitz, he would begin to immerse himself in the study of the Torah, and he would start with reading the psukim of creation. And that would begin to remind him there's a Rabbi Shalom who created the world, and how he created the world, and why he created the world. And that would be mechazik him in his tefillah, in his learning, so on and so forth. Nizbayne v'nira. Take a look. HaChavitz Chaim Shayim Migdolei Ador Mamish. The Horowitz was some of the leaders of the generation, literally. Gam hu nog bi'atzmakin, even he did what he needed to do to strengthen his emunah. La'oyer b'nafsher es ha'yesaydes ha'pshutos b'yoser, to awaken inside of his soul the simple, basic foundations. Lei b'sichlius v'chakiras amukais, he didn't go into some intellectual, philosophical exploration of what it means that there's a Rabbi Shalom, ela es ha'nekudais ha'pshutais b'yoser shel ha'emunah. Rather, he went into the simplest of all points of what emunah is all about. The kol zois al yidei chazar v'pshitus al piskei ma'aser bereishis, and all this he reached by a simple chazara, a simple review of the psukim of the creation of the world. V'istachlus mitoich pshitus amuka b'hem, and looking and peering into simply the simple, deep understanding of these things. He didn't go into Kabbalah, into mysticism. He didn't go into the most esoteric things. He just learned the verses, and he would repeat it, and he would review it, and he would say simply, Breishis, Bore Elokim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu created Isa Shemayim V'ezar, the heavens and the earth. That's all you have to know. And it was dark, and he said, Vayom Elokim, Vayhi Or, there should be light. With the word of his mouth, HaKadosh Baruch Hu turned the lights on in this world. Basics. Now, my precious brothers, you should know. Shezeu Sayyid Gadol, this is a great secret. HaNefesh Bepinim Yusa, the Nefesh, the soul in its inner essence. Hi Pshuta V'chalaka Adamah, it is simple and very smooth. The Nefesh is not complicated. The Nefesh doesn't need all of the mental gymnastics to be able to help it figure out that there's a Rabbi Shalom. Rather, it is so pure and it is so simple and so smooth. Teach it the basics. Well, therefore, when a person wants to awaken inside of them the inner workings of their soul, Ketsurasa betarasa, in a pure way, Nitzrach lekach harchava shel nekudas hapshutos b'yoser. He needs to expand his connection and understandings of the simplest of nekudas, of points. Bisus sharash emunah pshuta. He needs to establish a foundation of the roots of simple emunah and simple faith. Reishi is, first of all, Sheish Bar L'Olam. There is a Rabbi Shalom, there's a creator of this world. Like we mentioned above, that's the first thing a person has to work on. And after he gets that foundation in place, Bisus HaYesod Shel Bari V'Nivra, then he has to understand the concept of the Bari, the creator, V'Nivra, and the one that is created, that is us. Until these words and these ideas, they live clearly in his nefesh in a very tangible way. Ve'hanefesh ma'keres b'hem, and the soul recognizes them. Umemeshes b'hem, and they can use them b'chol shah mamish, literally all the time. Says the BILVAVI MISHKAN EVNEH, a person should learn from the ways of the Horowitz, the Gadol Ador, certainly the man at Ruach HaKodesh. He was living with angels and with HaKadosh Baruch Hu every single day of his life. He saw things that nobody else saw. But as great as he was, when the Horowitz wanted to be mechazik himself in the world of emunah, he went back to the basics. And that's because the neshama is so simple and pure and so smooth. It requires only basics to be mechazik, to inspire and to elevate. And we should do no less of the same, if not even more. Strengthen ourselves in the basic tenets of what it means to be a Jew, of amunah, of bitachin, of examining the creation and seeing HaKadosh Baruch Hu everywhere. When a person does that, then just as the Chavetz Chaim was able to inspire and awaken himself to be able to get closer to Hashem and have deeper well springs of amunah coursing throughout his blood, we will be the same, and we will be awakened, and we will be intrigued into the world of amunah, and we will live with HaKadosh Baruch Hu all of the time, every day of our lives, be'ezras Hashem. All the best.